out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
First ball of the match.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Sam's looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Doesn't beat the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Edge, amazing delivery. That's a confident appeal. Fine catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Winning.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 added in that over. India are 1 for 3.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Big edge. Where's that going? That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 3 for 7. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Needs a direct hit. Great shot. Just square and backward point. No one to stop it.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Archer from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. they'll get at least one here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 4 for 23.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, superb timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a confident appeal.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The bowler looks really confident. Straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Meredith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Meredith from the north end.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a massive inside edge. Wide of the keeper and fine leg. He's got some serious work to do down there. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India are 4 for 42. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's a solid shot. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India are 5 for 46. Meredith from the north end. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ahmad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Edge. Amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
Ahmed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. He was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 63.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yep. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. India are 8 for 66. Amir from the south end. terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out! What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. Will be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Meredith with a great delivery there. Stunning delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Chance to run two. Couldn't get it through the field. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Villiers ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Meredith from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on 2 for 20.
What a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot. Richards has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, stunning delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
2 overs left in the power play and they've gone ahead of the required run rate. It's a solid base. They could attack the last 2 overs of the power play perhaps and really get a good foothold in this chase.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Meredith from the south end.
He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler looks really confident. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Onto that early, that could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, that's just outrageous. Out! What a screamer.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, it's hitting in line.
David looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.